Okay, this will be something interesting, something I absolutely hate. We'll see what we can do to make it look interesting anyway. I don't know how big we're going to make it. We'll soon find out. Going to leave it on like contrast like so. Just going to lighten it up a bit. Some mechanical noises, folks, or a noise I just heard. Not a good sound. Alright, what is this thing that I fucking hate? It is, it's actually to do with lotteries, which is what I hate. Australian official lotteries, New South Wales lotteries. But this is to tell you the cost of entry. So this is probably a legal kind of thing which shows you, you know, how much, I'm not going to bother reading it, but how much it's going to cost to enter these silly games of chance. But, you know, it's not worth playing, folks. And probably if you end up reading this stuff, I think they have to do it legally. They have to provide this kind of document legally. Otherwise, they could get into big shit. Yeah. So they have to basically, it looks like a document that they have to have just in case there are legal problems, because they can lose a lot of money. Suck shit. But no, I think they're basically obliged to provide the cost of it. It's just a legal document, I think, but I still hate it because it's about the fucking love of money, the gambling. I don't understand why people bother. I can understand, yes, it would be nice to win $1 million or whatever amount of dollars you can win with these shitty. But how likely are you to actually win? I mean, it's like one chance in something like in the millions. So you're not going to play the game 1,000,000 times in your lifetime. So you're more likely end up in your grave long before you win, before you crack the big one. So, you know, it's just a money-making rort for the lotteries. And it's all about greed. It's greed and it's everything, but it's actually tantalising people to part with their own money just so they can play these fucking stupid, brainless money games. Because people just love money, and it's like any kind of business, you know, where there's a desire or a need, there's bound to be a business to fill the spot, but they don't actually. What they promise or what they advertise is often different from the reality, that you don't get what you paid for. And I really find capitalism is such a disgusting thing to deal with, you know, because they often promise things like you know, they got IVF clinics where you pay probably hundreds of thousands of dollars because you can't have a child, and if you can't conceive and you've spent like $200,000, well, you're still not pregnant, you're still not going to have a child, but the stupid birth clinic is laughing all the way to the fucking bank at your expense. So that's an example of really mean-spirited capitalism, is birth clinics. I don't know how successful they are, but still, you wouldn't get your money back just for trying. So it's really not. It's really a cruel system we have in this world, where money talks and it promises the world, but gives you fucking shit. I don't like that. You got to be careful where you put your money, otherwise you could end up being ripped off, and rip-offs are huge in this world. You know, rip-offs. And the reality is, it seems there's more rip-offs going on than there are legitimate businesses happening. There's more rip-offs. And it's just going to get worse with all this stupidity that goes on. So yeah, we're being had by big companies and even small companies too. But anyway, I think that looks interesting. I think we've made this shit to something interesting and colourful. Anyway, gotta go.